Hey people, what's happening? So, it's starting to feel like spring. I just figured I'd do a quick little video, show you guys what I'm up to today. Got that out of the garage. Need to get it registered and everything because it's been put up. I didn't ride pretty much at all last year, so I'm excited about that. But here's what I'm actually working on today is these doors and drawers for a set of built-ins. I'll show you the finished product. That'll end up being on a different video, but these are going to be put into our master bedroom. There'll be two large doors, two small top doors, and then one side will have three, because it'll have a skinny one. I'm sorry. Yeah, one side will have three. It'll have two doors and one big drawer, which that's the face of the big drawer on that side. And then the other side will be these four. It'll be the big door, the small door at the very top, and then a skinny drawer. And the one you saw out here that I'm working on, that's going to be the big drawer at the bottom for shoes and boots and stuff. But basically, real quick, I'll do it like super fast, show you how I do these. It may not be perfect or right exactly, but this works fine for me. So I use these tongue and groove boards, glue them together and clamp them. And then I make the frame here out of 1x, rip it, cut it, fit them in. The back side of these are screwed together and glued, and then those get glued onto this, and I screw from the back side to hold it while the glue is drying. And then once the glue is dry, that's basically what holds it together, but the screws will stay there just because they're good mechanical connection. And then I just trim the edges to make it like a perfectly flush edge, and I go through 3 different steps of sanding. You can go more or less depending on what you care. I use this first to knock off any of the big stuff after I cut them, if there's any real big saw marks or anything, and to actually reshape it. And then I use this block with a 60 grit sandpaper to do a little cleaning up from that, because the angle grinder will leave little swirl marks and other not exactly smooth. So that block allows me to blend perfect, or as close to perfect as I need it to be. And then I finish off with this handy dandy little orbital sander, and that's got like a, I don't know, like a 120 I think it is. But I just take that over the whole face, around the edges, knocks out any last little bit of sanding marks and lines that were left from that 60 grit. I don't go too crazy with the 60 grit on the face unless there's something that really needs to get knocked down, but that's pretty much it. And then once I got it sanded and smooth, and I moved on to the next one. This is my last one, and then I'll put them up, and then I'm just going to hit pause on this so that I can cut right to the finished product so you can see what that looks like. But I still got a lot of work to do here, and then you'll get to see the finished product. For me, it'll be a couple hours, but for you, it's going to be like right meow. So I said a few hours, and it's tomorrow. Took a little longer to finish this up, but I got the drawers, building the boxes and putting on the slides and getting those to actually slide properly is kind of a pain. But here is the final product. Boom! Boom! Let me step back. So, kind of see the bigger picture of it. So that was mostly wasted space, and so I did these built-ins. This side, it's not 100% done yet. This side still needs to get a rod put across so we can hang stuff, and we can put long items in there. Then this bottom one here is a drawer. These two are also drawers. And then this side is shelves. You know, for folding items. Ideally, obviously small, just little things in there. Shoes and boots can go in both of those lower ones. And yeah, I still have to put a rod on the one side. And once I put the rod, I've got the little latches that actually hold the door shut. I don't even think I need them, because actually the way that those are closing, they're all good right now. But I do have this one problem along this edge. So because of the trim, this door right now doesn't open more than right there before it hits down there. And then it's real close to the top there. And eventually what will happen if we keep doing that and you accidentally go a little too far, it's going to break those hinges. So what I'll end up doing here is just trimming and thinning out that and the trim piece along the side. That'll allow the door will open a lot wider and not have that risk of being destroyed. But there you go. That was the big project for the week. All right, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, do all the stuff they always tell you to do on these videos. We'll see you guys on the next one.